sum of the lengths of two sides of a triangle. Students, now you have studied the property of the lengths of sides of a triangle. So, can you tell us if it is possible to have a triangle with the sides measuring 3 centimeters, 6 centimeters, and 10 centimeters? We know that the sum of the lengths of any two sides is always greater than the third side. Let us check whether this condition is satisfied or not for the given measures. Here, 3 plus 10 is greater than 6. Thus, the property of lengths of sides is satisfied. Also, 6 plus 10 is greater than 3. That is, the property of lengths of sides is satisfied. But 3 plus 6 is equal to 9, and so the sum of lengths of these two sides is not greater than the third side, as the measure of the third side is 10 centimeters. Thus, the property of length of sides is not satisfied. Hence, we can say that it is not possible to have such a triangle. Let us now solve an example. The lengths of two sides of a triangle are 10 centimeters and 8 centimeters. Between which two numbers will the length of the third side fall? We know that the sum of two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third side. Therefore, third side has to be less than the sum of the two sides. Thus, it has to be less than 18 centimeters. Also, the side cannot be less than the difference of the two sides. The difference of these two sides is equal to 10 minus 8, which is equal to 2 centimeters. Thus, the third side should be more than 2 centimeters. Therefore, the length of the third side could be any length greater than 2 centimeters and less than 18 centimeters. Till now, we have discussed that the sum of the lengths of any two sides is always greater than the length of the third side. Now, is the sum of any two angles of a triangle always greater than the third angle? No, because it is true only in the case of an acute-angled triangle, but not in the case of a right-angled triangle and an obtuse-angled triangle. For example, in the shown right-angled triangle, PQR, angle P plus angle R is equal to angle Q. That is, the sum of two angles is equal to the third angle. And, in the obtuse-angled triangle, XYZ, angle X plus angle Z is equal to 30 degrees plus 40 degrees. Angle Y is equal to 110 degrees, which shows the sum of the two angles is less than the third angle. Hence, we cannot say that the sum of two angles is always greater than the third angle for any kind of triangle.